video. And we've got Game Week 22 predictions in the Premier League coming up. And today you might notice that I'm joined by a special guest called Lucas.
Hi!
Who's a Sheffield fan and I'm a Wednesday fan. But we're still best mates.
Yeah.
Well, first I'm going to say make sure you like, subscribe and turn on notifications to be notified every time we upload. I'm sorry we've not uploaded for a while, it's just because we've had a break off Christmas period and stuff. So yeah, we're back with videos. Probably about 2 every week. So we're starting off today with a night game at Bramall Lane. I reckon Sheffield United might snatch this one with a 2-1 win. And I reckon Moose and Flick will get the goals for Sheffield United, and for West Ham I reckon Sebastian Haller.
Well, I think the same as Finley with a 2-1 win for Sheffield United, and I think Moose will get one, but instead of Flick I think Norwood. And then for West Ham I think Declan Rice will get one.
Ooh! Now we're at Sellers Park, where the Eagles host the Gunners. For this I reckon Mikel Arteta has worked some wonders with Arsenal. I reckon Arsenal might win this 1-0 with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang bagging one. But I think on his debut I reckon he might get a game, Trent Tosun. So, yes.
I think that Arsenal are going to win, but I think it's either going to be 1-0. I think it's going to be 2-0 with Aubameyang scoring, but then maybe Lacazette getting one.
Yep. On to the next game.
And for the next game, we're at Goodison Park, where Everton will take on Brighton. Forgot. And I think that the score is going to be 1-0 to Everton, where Dominic Calvert-Lewin will get a winner.
I reckon it's going to be 2-1 to Everton, and I reckon for Everton, Calvert-Lewin will get one. I think Richarlison will get one. For Brighton, I reckon Jakenbash will get one. He is an Iranian legend. On to the next. Now we're at the Foxes, where Leicester hosts Southampton. I think Leicester will easily it'll be a tight game. I reckon. I think there'll be goals in it. I reckon it's going to be 3-1 to Leicester, but it's not going to be that easy for the Foxes. For Leicester, I think Vardy will score, Maddison will score, and Jose Perez will score. And for Southampton, I reckon Danny Ings will bag one.
I think that it's going to be. I've got a feeling it's going to be pretty easy for Leicester tomorrow, and it's going to be 3-0. With Vardy scoring 2 and Maddison getting 1.
On to the next.
Next up, we're at the Theatre of Dreams, where Man United will take on the bottom of the league, Norwich. I think the score is going to be 2-1 to Man United, where it's hard. Rashford and this. I think actually Rashford will get 2, and then Pukki will get 1 for Norwich.
Right, I think it's going to be a tight game. The first draw of the video, and I reckon it's going to be 1-1. I think Greenwood will bag 1, and I think for Norwich it'll be Emi Buendia. It's going to be a close game. On to the next. And now we're at Stamford Bridge, where controversially the best side in London take on Burnley. For this, I reckon it's going to be 2-1 because Chelsea aren't doing that good, but neither are Burnley. So I reckon for Chelsea, the scorers are going to be Christian Pulisic and Tammy Abraham. And for Burnley, I reckon Ashley Barnes will get one.
I think it's going to be an easy win for Chelsea with a 2-0 win, where Tammy Abraham will get 1 and I think Mason Mount will get 1.
Yep, on to the next.
So next we're at arguably the best stadium in England, where Tottenham will host Liverpool. I think the score of that game will be Liverpool will carry on their winning streak with 2-1 2-1 win. It's going to be hard for them, but I think they'll still win with a goal from Roberto Firmino and Sadio Mane, and then for Tottenham, the goal will be scored by I think Heung-min Son.
I agree that it's going to be 2-1 for Liverpool. I think Jordan Henderson might get one. I've got a sense, a tingly sense of saying Jordan Henderson. And another goal is going to come from Sadio Mane, and for Tottenham, I agree with Heung-min Son. We agreed! Yay! On to the next. Yo! And now we're on to the next. And Wolves versus Newcastle. And for Wolves, I think it's going to be a really tight game because both sides can show when they're really good. I reckon for Wolves, with a good win at Man City and a decent performance at Liverpool, I reckon Wolves are going to win 1-0 with Neto bagging the goal.
I think that it's going to be a 1-1 draw with Neto scoring for Wolves and then Shelvey scoring for Newcastle.
On to the next. Right, now we're at Bournemouth where they host a strong Nigel Pearson Watford team. I reckon for this, Watford will easily win, which it's only going to be a low scoring game. I reckon it'll be 1-0 with Delafeu bagging the early goal.
Well, I agree with Finlay. It's going to be a 1-0 win to Watford because Watford are in a lot better form than they were at the start of the season. And I also agree with Finlay that Delafeu will get the goal.
We agreed again!
Yay!
On to the next.
And for the last game of the weekend, we're at Villa Park where Aston Villa will take on Pep Guardiola's Man City. I think the score will be an easy win for Man City with a 2-0 win. And the goals will be scored by Raheem Sterling and Kevin De Bruyne.
I think Man City will absolutely smash Aston Villa. 4-1 I'm saying. And I reckon for Man City, Gabriel Jesus will get 2, Sterling will get 1 and Bernardo Silva will get 1. And for Grealish I reckon Jack Grealish because he's always bound to score a goal for Villa.
Was it a penalty?
Yeah. Well, he dives a lot, doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
On to the outro. Right lads, I made a mistake in last video, in the last clip, Aston Villa vs Man City, saying Jack Grealish should score for Jack Grealish, but everyone makes mistakes, can't help it. But the giveaway for this week, we didn't really reach its target last week. But the new giveaway for this week is decided by Lucas.
Oh, thanks. I'm going to say we need 40 likes to give away the prize.
Make sure you hit that for £10 Xbox and PS4 voucher. Make sure you subscribe, like and turn on notifications to be notified every time we upload a video, which is coming this weekend. So, see you soon ladders. Bye.
Bye.